What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, something that I've needed to do for a long time now, and we're going to pull the engine out of my 54 four-door Packard, and I'm going to scrap the rest of the car. And to do that, we're going to use one of those because it's sitting in gravel and I don't have a cherry picker. So Ryan, my boss, was nice enough to let me borrow his tractor. So I'm going to get the hood off the car first, and everything is loose. The engine mounts are loose, trans mounts loose. So I'm going to hook up some chains to it, and we're going to pull that thing out real quick. Okay, so step number one, I'm going to get the hood off the car. And like I said, everything's already loose, so hopefully it'll come out fairly easily. I don't want to tear it up or anything like that. So I'm going to put the bucket under the hood since I'm doing this by myself. Take some bolts out and get the hood out of the way. Alright, so the next step is I need to figure out how to chain the engine to the bucket, and then we'll lift this dude out of here. Okay, I am no expert, but we have the chain wrapped around the intake and exhaust manifold on this side. It goes to the cylinder head on that side, attached to the bucket. What's the worst that could happen, right? Let's try to get this thing out of here. Alright, so we're up off the mounts. There's something holding it under the car, so I have it up on cinder blocks and 4x4s. So I'm gonna crawl under there real quick and see what I can't cut loose. Alright, so even though the drive shaft is unbolted, it's not coming loose, so I'm gonna hit it with a hammer. See what happens. Alright, we're loose. Let's get back on the tractor and see if we can get this thing out. speedo cable still connected to the transmission, so I'm gonna try to undo that real quick. Alright, so what I did is I put the car back on the ground to try to get the center of gravity lower on the bucket. So I'm back around the intake manifold. We're going to try this again. Yeah. Regroup again, I guess. Okay, just took a break to regroup, and here's the scenario. The tractor is strong enough to lift this, but the engine is so heavy and so far forward, it keeps trying to lift the tractor off the ground, and I don't have any weight to put in the back of it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag it out, and yeah, then I'll figure out where to put it. Well, there we go. No more engine. Good little tractor. So the reason for doing this is I'm scrapping this four-door car. I sold a bunch of parts off of it, gave a bunch of stuff away, and there's really no usable parts left, but I wanted to keep the engine and transmission in case I have a problem with my 53. So I'm going to get this set up next to the shop and wrap it in a tarp, and it can stay outside. And I'm gonna put the fenders and hood back on this thing, and that's gonna do it. So I was just out here having a little bit of fun today, so wanted to take you guys along for the ride, and that's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget, guys, always check me out on Instagram, follow me there, and we'll see you next time.